Hello, and welcome to my channel and to another 31 Days of Tarot. And today I'm going to do the new deck Who Dis spread that I saw on DeeVinitaion's channel, which go see. She's done 29 spreads in 29 days. And this one she got from the Astral Alchemist. That's at the.astral.alchemist. I will put this information below. And I have pre-shuffled this. The new deck Who Dis spread is a 5-deck spread. God, these are not easy to do this way. I wonder if I can do it this way. And I'm not good at this overhand shuffling. I was able to watch because the camera's on. I won't be able to. I was able to just do that. I guess I'll just continue that, which is funny because cards that are smaller and much more easy for me to handle, I'm not able to do that shuffle. So basically, this is a spread to help me figure out how this deck is going to work for me. I know, it's like the find the P, find the P. I'm going to do all this. And am I just going to pick from the top? Yes, I'm going to. So the first one is what type of reading is preferred. What advice would help me in learning how to work with this deck? How might this deck help me grow as a reader? And this is an oracle deck, so I haven't used this spread. The spread is a tarot spread, but this is an oracle deck. Where might I struggle a bit? And how can I finally tap, not finally, how can I fully tap, sorry, I'm trying to read it, fully tap into the energy as a deck. So if you saw my unboxing and the flip through, the cards aren't of the same orientation, so it'll change. So what type of readings are preferred? Pathway, direction, purpose, change. So I'm going to read the book, but that would say in a way that this is good for questions of direction, literally, I guess, maybe even. Lost, which way to go. So I'm going to read here. If you want to pause and look at it, but I'm going to take it off screen, and I'll put this here in the center so you can read it better, because I want to make sure. I think it fits. Okay, I'll leave it there. The pathway, direction, purpose, change. You know where you must go. You know what must be done. But this is but a moment of hesitation, of integration, of all that has led you to this place. The road ahead of you is distinct and clear to those of the hidden worlds, but you pause before continuing. As human eyes cannot always see the path that must be taken for the soul to continue on its journey. Whatever you do at this stage, you must know you are on the path. If you stay still and refuse to move, you are still on the path. If you run and turn back and hide for a time, you are still on that path. You will not make a mistake, dear one. You cannot. Your soul knows what it is doing and all. Sorry. Your soul knows what it is doing, and all you must do. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting emotional here. Your soul knows what it is doing, and all you must do is choose the direction, which will lead to the most self-love for you. It is no fantasy or dream. It is not foolish or selfish, as the human world calls it, to go in the direction that will lead to the fullest expression of your true self. Trust at this time because although the path may be obscured to you, you have crossed a bridge in this lifetime and you are facing in the right direction. Keep going, dear one. Keep going. We will guide your every step. We will place your feet on the uneven pathway, and you will climb to the place where you can truly see in all directions. And that, beloved, is the place of wisdom, which is your destiny. Okay. Well, sorry. I got a little... So, type of readings preferred are, I guess, destiny readings, where am I readings, readings that people need to know if they're on their soul path. So, card 2, what advice would help me as I'm learning to work with you? The Angel Gate, cleansing, protection, and blessing. So, cleansing, shower daily. I will never be absolutely serious. I mean, I'm serious, but, you know. When you receive this card, know now that a guardian angel is with you, caring for you and sending to you the energy of these pure waters which flow now upon you, showering you with their protection, surrounding your every particle with a charge of energy that will bless you, and most of all, cleanse you of the debris of life we carry so unconsciously so much of the time. You are being cleansed and blessed, and within these waters there can be rebirth. The angel here watches over you and knows what it is you most need. Ask for it, and know that the soul's call is answered from the realms beyond this world, and that you have infinite protection and love. Expect a lifting sensation, that of the spirit being freed, and with cleansing comes the sensation of your energy being renewed and revitalized. Never despair that you are not worth this love. Never despair that you are not worth of this love and time. There is a place to come when you feel the debris of the world has taken its toll, and within these waters your emotions too can be refreshed. The feelings you no longer wish to experience can be expressed here safely, as these waters are not afraid of your fear, or your anger, or your resentment. Release them here into the waters, and they will be changed and understood and finally released. Do not punish yourself, dear friend, for the flaws you perceive within yourself. Cleanse them, come to an understanding of them, and know you can be protected, blessed, purified, and accepted with the realm of the angel gate. So, the advice the card gives me basically is to not be so self-judgmental. Mistakes are okay. Nothing is wrong, really. It is my perception. It is my path. It is what I'm doing. So I need to not be afraid to use this deck and not be afraid that I will say the wrong thing. Probably more to trust that the cards know what they're doing. Make sure I have the right words. Or that's what I'm thinking. How might you help me grow as a reader is card 3. Ooh. This is one of the ones I like. Skyfire. Messages, channels, information. What is this? Oh, it's 11, 35, 9, 11. With this card comes a new guide. This could perhaps be a literal spiritual guide who will arise out of the ancient ones and come to you to speak and share every day of the sacred things, of the small, sweet, and serious moments within our lives, to offer you signs in the language of the spirit, the symbols which will grow in time to understand and develop and interpret, so you no longer feel alone, but know you have the ancient ones walking with you too. For within every energy of the land and of nature herself dwell the ones who once walked this earth in her glorious youth. And they come to the new humans to tell us what to do in these times of change. The information they will share is to be trusted, and is never grandiose or foolish, nor will it feed into the desire to be special and separate. Their advice is nourishing and wholesome, simple and clear, profound but without pomposity. It will arise soon, and the messages will begin to flow to you. They will speak to you through the natural world, through your interactions with the elements, and they will be and they will keep speaking with you until the messages are received. They wish you to know that the next generation of Earthkeepers are here and that you have your part to play in this world. This part can lead to beauty and new abilities, and then putting them to use in the world by being of service to the Great Spirit that has always been here and will always be here. Listen, watch, wonder, for there now comes to you the message of Great Spirit written in the sky and heard within your mind. Wow. Okay. So, it will help me grow if I start listening to my own inner spirit and guides. What will I struggle with? I'm always afraid to turn this one over. Okay, if you're wondering why I'm laughing, and I think anyone would, meditation is something... I'm trying to make sure they all fit in the screen here. I'm going to move this over this way. Meditation is something I completely agree with. I think everyone should do it daily, even multiple times a day if you have the time, which I have always struggled to do. It's so hard for me to sit still. I walk every night as a way of meditating now, but I do need to be able to figure out how to do this. Sit still, go inside, listen. Monkey mind. I have so many excuses. I'm really good at the excuses. So let's see what it says. Let's see if it's different than what I'm thinking already, because it seems, well, kind of self-explanatory. Well, hold on a second. I need a little sip of tea. The meditation. This being is in meditation out in the wild beyond, yet deep within her own being. She holds a burning bundle of herbs, its smoke cleaning and clearing the human worlds all the way from her interdimensional home. She is all the gifts of the natural world, the flowers and the herbs, and she is offering you their secrets and gifts this day. In this stillness, amidst this beauty, she is holding the space for you to enter when you are ready, so you too can break away from the dominant reality, which is a lie, and enter into the truthful song of spirit once again. Take a moment this day and feel your way into a piece of time that you can claim for your own. Remove yourself for several long, precious moments from the clamor and din of ego and of competition, and of rush and hurry, and sink into the earthly realness of the land. In this moment, open up the eyes that lie within you, find your way along the pathways of spirit, and safely travel there. Surrounded as you are by this cleansing, clearing smoke from the sacred bundle of magic herbs, find your way to the pace where you can find the expanding nature of your soul, its infinite light and possibilities, and spend a little while there, reminding yourself of who you truly are. In this way, you will knit yourself together again. The pain of expectations, of pressure, of the physical dimension will ease for a time, and you will return refreshed and whole with love guiding you. In this way, you will stay close to your own inner truth, and the pain of dissonance will slowly decrease until it is no more. That would be nice. I need to do that. And I guess I will continue to struggle because raised in this time, sitting still doing nothing is counterproductive. Not moving means you're not doing. And I need to change my mindset that I can do by sitting still. I am still doing. I'm still creating. I'm still working on me. Okay, and now, card 5. How can I fully tap into your energy as a deck? The 10 card. I'm just putting numbers. I often get the Hermit, and I get 11's my favorite number. Beginnings, initiate, Aurora. 10, like in the Tarot, the 10 is usually the culmination. Basically, the next step is going on to a new beginning from there. So what does it actually mean? Not my guesses. What is the Aurora Garden? Beneath the play of light within the sky, the auroras that fill us with wonder and awe lie ancient temples and divine ones, intact, emerging only when the conditions align. Then they can find their way back into the world for a moment, to be glimpsed by those who can see clearly the veils between the worlds are parted for a time. In this sacred place you are invited to dwell a while, to talk of your deep dreams, to hear music that will open your heart, to allow your mind to expand until you feel the constraints of personality giving way to the call of the soul. Within this space you are encouraged to begin again, to be as a child within the world where when you return, to have a response that is clear and open and wise in the way as an adult has forgotten to be. For when we begin again, when we go back to the very essence of who we are, we can walk in the world and speak the truth, perceive what is there, know the intent of others, and make choices that guide us in the direction of spirit. When this card comes, know you are being invited to take part in the initiation of this temporary temple, this place of light and sound, and you will be reminded of who you truly are. You are not only layers of conditioning, a certain personality, a gathering of experiences. This is a chance to free yourself of the old aspects of the self, an opportunity to be reborn into the next stage of your life. The next stage will offer you a space beyond that of the physical world, alliances which are both within and beyond nature. You will witness marvels of the spirit grow within this space, just as the flowers do, for you are as glorious as the sky, as eternal as the light itself. Golly, I kind of really like this deck. So I need to begin. How can I fully tap into the energies of this deck? I just need to do it. So, preferred readings for this deck, I still think, are those of where am I in life? What should I be doing? How can I find my life purpose? Those type of questions. I need to work on listening and letting to my guides. I'm going to struggle with this, but I will try to stop struggling and just doing. And I basically keeps telling me, listen to my guides. I am on the path. And no matter which way I go, I'm still on the path, which is tricky. That's tricky, but I like it. So there you go. This is my new deck, Who Dis, reading for Oracle of the Hidden Worlds by Lucy Cavendish. Thank you for joining me, and come back again for my next 31 Days of Tarot. Thank you.